Hey guys, how you going? It's Kim. Nice to see you again. Today I've been given a really awesome message to have a chat about. This is something that's come up a little bit this week and something that I really love talking about. And what it is how we put meanings on things. So, what I mean by meanings is that technically the meaning we put on things are either good or bad, or right or wrong. Who's guilty of putting, putting meanings on things, good or bad, right or wrong? We all do. However, what I want to share with you is that there is no such thing as anything being good or bad, right or wrong. It's just your perception. So, what that means is you're actually putting judgment on things that really don't have a meaning. And so you're actually, what you're doing is you're displaying to the world that is what your belief is. And really what happens when you form a belief around something being good or bad, right or wrong, is that it can actually hold you back from moving forward, because this belief becomes so strong in your conscious mind and also in your subconscious mind that you can't move past it and you get stuck in the right or wrong, good or bad. So let me give you some examples. Say, for example, you make a judgment about a person that's a good or bad person, or that behavior is good or bad. And when we do that, again, we are forming an opinion about what we think is good or bad behavior. But again, if we can just acknowledge that there is no such thing as good or bad behavior or right or wrong behavior, it's simply just a learning experience for you and the person that is behaving in that way or being that kind of person. So, always looking at what they could learn from the experience, and also looking at what you could learn from that experience if it has come into your awareness. And then you release yourself from the meaning of it being good or bad, right or wrong. And so that's how you move forward. Another example is a good or bad mark or grade or whatever. Usually you're then comparing it with something else. So, what are you comparing it against? Because again, someone's then made a judgment about a good grade or a bad grade. And in actual fact, that's just someone's judgment. So it's not a measurement of how valuable you are or how nice a person you are or anything like that. So in essence, a grade means nothing. It's just a measurement that someone's put on, and a perception and a belief that someone's put on something as a measurable tool. But in actual fact, a grade means nothing. And then we have situations. So good or bad situations. But is it really bad? Or is it good? So it's completely up to us to decide if it's good or bad. And you can then decide if it's good or bad. Hi, Karen. Hi, beautiful. Um, so you can decide if that's a good or bad experience, or you can just simply look at it as learning. So, if I can just put out there that let's kind of get rid of these meanings that we put on things, and watch yourself, you'll actually have a judgment and a meaning on absolutely everything. It is hilarious when you really look at yourself and see what you put judgment and meanings on. And then I want you to turn it around into just a learning experience that you've decided to have being here in this body on earth. And that's all it is. But then watch yourself judge others' behaviors, and watch how you think that they have good or bad lives or good or bad experiences, and just get rid of all the meanings that we put onto things. So, hi Sophia, perception is everything. Nice to see you, darling. Perception is everything, but it's also just someone's perception, and it's not right or wrong, good or bad. So let's just get out there and just say, okay, we're done with the good or bad, right or wrong, and just acknowledge that everyone has their own perceptions, their own beliefs. But once we form our own and put them either onto other people or situations, we do become stuck. So the way to unstick ourselves, if that makes sense, unstick ourselves. Way to unstick ourselves, get to get unstuck out of a situation is to remove the meaning we put on it, from it being a good or bad situation, to go, what am I here to learn from this? You know, what can I learn about myself? What can I learn about others? And what can I take from it? And then you can move forward. Thanks, Karen and Sophia, for joining me. And I'll see you guys later.